Welcome to Smoke Sessions 24/27. You already know we got a special guest today, Kushibles, edibles company. You know they got some a lot of treats, a lot of drinks and stuff that we gonna be reviewing today. Um, your host Smutty,
Young Sav in the building.
Kaya.
we got our co-host Nito in the background,
Hey.
and we got Kushibles, they in the building as well. So we gonna kind of speed it up today. We gonna just get straight into the Kushibles intro, basically. So basically, we had started off. We had took a couple of edibles. We took some brownies. We took Cinnabons. We took we got the drinks, cake pops. What else? What else was it?
Yeah, it was the
Just the drinks.
Right. So we had took it about a half hour, 40 minutes ago. Is anybody feeling any effects yet?
I felt about it a little bit.
I'm good, man.
Keep drinking this juice.
Yeah.
This shit
We
right
keep
here,
it
y'all
going.
gotta get y'all some. It's real good.
Definitely
Absolutely.
10 out of 10 for the taste.
The taste on what?
Everything.
Okay.
This mango though,
Mm-hmm.
this shit busting.
I heard the mango one is like better too because mango and like THC or something with it.
Yeah, I do think this one better because I had the strawberry one last time.
Right.
Yeah, I like the mango one better.
Right.
You can taste it more.
Now this one, it's smooth. Like it don't taste like nothing but straight juice.
I was about to
That's
ask
what I
you
like
taste
about
the
it.
weed.
No,
I didn't taste the weed. Like,
not even in the edibles, and that's really good because for somebody that don't like that weed taste in their mouth, like I hate if I'm smoking and I pull back and it be like that weed you choking on it and whatnot. I hate that in the back of your throat. So this is this the one right here. Kushibles.
Right.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Kushibles. My favorite one out of all of them is the Cinnabons. I love the taste of the Cinnabons. They taste great, makes you feel great. I would probably suggest taking 2 of them at a time. Somebody like my size. I don't know. What do you think about the Cinnabons?
Cinnabons. I like the Cinnabons. Cinnabons is great. Good bust. Word up.
Go ahead.
It's the icing. It's definitely the icing for me.
Right.
I like the icing. You could tell it's homemade by the way everything tastes, the texture of it and everything. But it's like it's not dry, but it's not too moist. It's just the perfect texture. You don't taste the weed.
Right.
It's good. If you don't know what you eating, you'll be fucked up for real. You'll be fucked up for real.
No cap.
Yeah. So we had took like a sample with each one. You know what I mean? Just so we can just get a little vibe and shit. We got Kushibles in the fucking building, man.
Let's go.
It's official episode that we got a guest on, so we got to make it real special for y'all. 420 coming up. They got a 420 event that they're gonna tell you about. So we gonna introduce someone from Kushibles. She's the owner. And let her come on and tell us what her company is about. So welcome, Kushibles.
Welcome.
Thanks. So they kind of call me, I guess, Miss Kush. So if y'all wanna, there we go. We can use that, Miss Kush, right?
Okay.
So basically, as you said, we are an infused company. We do a lot of baked items, but also we do ingredients. So if you don't want any of the baked items that are already made, we supply the butter, honey, tinctures to make your own juices and things of that nature. So we do sell that wholesale. That's mainly what our focus is. The baked goods is more just so you can see what you can do with the butters and with the tinctures and stuff like that. We also offer, different services too to make it a full customizable, personalized experience. So.
Okay.
That's
so,
dope.
Do anybody got any questions so far about what she just said? Cause I do. That's why I'm just seeing.
Yeah, I do. I got one. So like, do you do like hosting like for events? Like if I wanted to throw a party and I say, okay, I want just the Cinnabons, like would you be able to do that?
Yep, that's actually a part of our services. We're starting to build out a little bit more on that as well. I recently just did a blunts and mimosas with like a girl group, more or less. So it's a bunch of edibles. We had infused mimosas, stuff like that. So we can always customize the package to what you want. We can either drop off the product or set up a table or set up, like I said, a whole experience. We have a chef and everything that's a part of the team. So yeah,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay. The question that I had, because I'll be cooking and shit, I'll be up in the kitchen and shit. So, can I buy some of your stuff, like your butter, or I think you said tinctures? I think it's called. I don't really know what the tinctures is, but can I buy stuff and like put it into my meals? Like if I want to make something at home and I just want to, get a little buzz and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we sell the butters, which is actually what you see on the table in front of the honey. That little small tube, that's about 2 ounces of butter there.
Okay.
So we sell that. The tinctures is like that liquid that goes into, you can put it in your juices and your infused juices and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. And you also cook as well? Like, do you provide like meals and all of that with the stuff, or is that like a service that you extra service that you do or something?
Yeah, we do have infused food too. So if you want to just like a meal real quick for the week, whatever the case is, and you say, hey, I want this, we have a limited menu on the food though.
Okay.
So we do like mac and cheese, empanadas. For the mac and cheese, there's a few different styles. Regular oxtail mac and cheese. We do infused wings, stuff like that. And like I said, we have a chef as well. So if you want like a whole personalized experience, we can always call the chef in, get him the butter, and go from there. Yeah. I was gonna bring out some wings and mac and cheese today, but
Right.
time, man, time.
That definitely sounds busted
That
on,
sounds
bro.
good.
That's
so-
Definitely great right now. Definitely.
Gotcha, next time.
So when did you start? When did Kushibles start?
So we were, I'm gonna say, fully established as far as like the name, LLC, all of that. June 2020. That's when we had.
Okay.
official.
Okay. So, what made you start this business? Like, how did you just say, fuck it, I'm about to just make infused shit?
Crazy. I'm gonna say pandemic kind of kicked it off.
Okay.
So I've always been a baker. I've always been the person that cooked. I used to sell small plates here and there, nothing too crazy, just kind of for friends and stuff like that. Then the pandemic kicked off. Saw a lot of anxiety in the world just in general. Like it was craziness. Like going out in public it became a thing. So with my edibles, it was more of something to help people relieve some of that anxiety, because with edibles, infused stuff, cannabis, it's not just for recreational purposes. Yeah, we use it for that, but it also has a lot of health benefits. So once I kind of saw that, it was definitely a market for it. It's something I love to do because I like to bake, I like to cook. So it was just an easy decision.
Win-win.
That's dope right there.
Okay.
For real, you made something happen during the pandemic and shit. That's what's up. Shout out. So you told us like the products and services and everything that you do. That was one of the questions that I was gonna ask. How much bud do you use in your tinctures and your butters?
So it depends. Normal stock wise or stock butter, I'm gonna say at least like a zip, like a ounce basically will go into a butter. If it's a tincture, which is like the liquid that goes into the drinks and stuff like that,
Right.
like up to 4 ounces, because we try to make it as strong as possible. Just so you put less in it, so you don't really have that taste of the butter.
Okay. So, how can the viewers who are going to watch this video, how can they get your products and where can they find it at?
So they can definitely give us a follow on Instagram at kushibles.nj. We do pop-ups regularly, so at least once a month is what we try to aim for. If not, at least every other month we're at a pop-up. We actually have an event tomorrow that we're going to be at. So that, if they hit us on the page, we can do a delivery. And we are actually working on getting the website up and running too, so that'll be another way to get it.
Absolutely. You gotta get on all platforms, and take over.
That's it.
Take over, for real.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, yo.
That
It's a lot of
event
work.
tomorrow, is that a public event or is that private?
It is a public event. It's a pop-up shop, so it's going to be a lot of small businesses. I typically do a lot of those just to kind of introduce Kushibles to the mainstream. Like our main goal, honestly, is cannabis has like a bad name for it, stigma, period. You heard weed or cannabis or anything like that, people automatically, not everyone, but sometimes it's that negative thought towards it. So when we're at the pop-ups, we use it to educate people on the benefits of cannabis and things like that. So back to the original, yes, it's open to the public, and it's going to be from 2 to 7. I could definitely provide the information on that too, and it's already on our page too. So if you check out kushibles.nj, we got it posted. It's
Okay.
Maplewood.
Maplewood. Shout out Maplewood, New Jersey. What is your ultimate goal for Kushibles?
Right now, it's just kind of what I was just saying in the last answer, more just educating on cannabis.
Okay.
At some point in time, if the brick and mortar was a thing, I definitely do want to try to do a place or have a space where people could come, rock out, chill, kind of like a Starbucks vibe, but not really Starbucks
Right.
kind of
Okay.
thing. Come, work, smoke, get infused streets. So that's the ultimate goal. Actually be a wholesaler of all like butters and
Right.
textures. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That lane is like wide open right now. So,
Mm.
what is your target customer?
Anyone that's trying to get elevated. So we don't say hi.
Right.
We don't say hi. We definitely say elevated. But no, anyone that's a 420 enthusiast, it could be like a lot of my current customers. Real talk is actually geriatric individuals, like people that's like 60 and older. Like
Right.
really are individuals that get from me on a regular.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, you know, they use it for like pain,
Real
sleep,
reasons,
stuff
right.
like that. Yeah.
They're not just smoking and eating edibles and just getting fucked up. Like,
I mean, sometimes, because they be saying we have a party, you pull up and bring it in.
Okay. So do you prefer edibles or smoking, and why?
Personally, it really depends on what's going on. Honestly, it just depends on the moment. Real quick, I would say something like smoking, because obviously with an edible, it's going to take a little time to kick in. But I overall prefer edible because it puts your whole body at like relax mode. With smoking, you might get that, but it's like quick and temporarily depending on what it is you're smoking. But an edible all day body high.
yeah.
Why do you smoke?
Me personally, it's kind of like my kickback at the end of the day. That's
Okay.
and
Your
that's
wrap up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
decompressing.
Right.
But what about y'all, man? Like y'all smokers, right? So,
Yeah. Smoke.
like,
You know what I
so do
mean?
you prefer an edible or like an edible or smoking?
Me?
Yeah, that's the question.
Me personally, I prefer to smoke. Like, yeah.
I'm definitely a smoker.
Okay.
Definitely way more of a smoker.
Yeah, I'm definitely a smoker too, and I'm probably more of a smoker because like I didn't really eat edibles like coming up and shit. Like, you know, that wasn't really available. Like niggas that have it here and there and shit. Like somebody down the, you know what I mean, the hood got it and shit, but. I don't be wanting to just buy everybody edibles. Like,
I'm scared of people kitchens.
you know, people
I'm not
kitchens
gonna
be
lie to you.
crazy.
I'm scared of people kitchens. That's really when I look at your kitchen, I know if I'm coming back to your house, the kitchen or the bathroom, whichever one I get to first. And I'm looking in your tub. I'm that person that's pulling the curtain back, looking in your tub. I'm sorry. I'm looking because. People do that okie doke, try to pull that curtain like, yeah, I ain't gonna wash my tub out. They ain't gonna look. No, I'm looking. I'm letting you know they're looking in your tub, sis. They're looking. I do it all the time. For real.
Well, just so y'all know, since you threw that in there, we deep clean the kitchen before every time we bake
Right.
together.
Oh no, I think that with no problem. Listen, the presentation speaks for itself. Like you can tell, ain't no residue on nothing. It look real. You feel me? I'm not worried about like did somebody pop this open, do something to it. It's set up real nice. Like I wouldn't be scared to come and purchase. So definitely, like when they pulled it out, I'm like, oh, all right, we got some stuff right here. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was gonna be all this. Like I had the brownies and shit before, but I mean this is wonderful right here. Like this is a nice setup.
Yeah.
I'm high. I don't know about y'all.
Looking at all the different products, like what do people use the honey for?
Different people put it in their tea. To
okay,
start their
right.
day off. Me personally.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's
gotta
fine.
have like bowls with yogurt, granola, fruit. Yeah, topper for that. Topper for the parfait.
That's all
Because
right.
if I purchase it, I'm gonna be using it for everything. Like I'm just telling you, like I'm just gonna be I'm in a taco. Like let me just put some of this shit on there. Like,
Honey in the taco is crazy.
that shit on everything. That ass, man. So what was like some of your favorite strains and shit, like, you know, smoking and shit? Like have you been smoking for a while since like the sour era, or you just started recently?
So I'm not really a smoker. Like that's only been a recent thing. I'm gonna say over the last like year or two.
Okay.
But that's been more because of testing the product before I use it to make butter with it.
Okay.
If you smoke it and you get no effect, that's gonna be the same thing that's gonna happen when you try to make a butter with it. So, strain wise though, cherry Durban poison all day. Like that was the first strain I ever tried. That was, I don't think I've ever tried anything that was that top that so far.
You said cherry Durban poison?
Cherry
Durban poison, right?
No, it's cherry Durban poison.
I never had that one. I had Durban poison, but I never had cherry Durban. That sounds fire.
I ain't never had none of them.
Yo, Durban poison is fire. Like, so I know cherry Durban poison is fire. So, why you name it Kushibles? Like, I mean, I could see the obvious reason why you named it Kushibles, but like, why not Durbanables or something? like, why Kush?
Kush is just, I mean, when you hear Kush, you already know it's automatically
Weed,
cannabis
yeah.
or weed related, right?
Right.
So my whole thing is, I wanted a name that could be a commercialized name. You know,
Okay.
you can use it to go commercial. And again, when you hear the name, you already have an idea of, you know, what it is and what we provide.
Okay. Cause I had, that's definitely true though. Like, you know, people look at that name and definitely know it's related to weed. Cause I had the air freshener in the rental car that I had. You know what I mean? And when I took it back, they looking at the air freshener. They're like, "Oh, you be smoking, huh?" I'm like, you know, you're not supposed to smoke at the rentals and shit, but I'll be bringing it back fresh. You know what I mean? They definitely know. Shout out to that too. Which product do you recommend for daily use to someone who wants to stay active and feel buzzed throughout the day?
To be honest, it could really be any of the products because it's really about microdosing. But for that, I'm gonna probably say the juice because you can microdose, sip on it throughout the day, and the honey, same thing. Because if you got a brownie or a baked good, 9 times out of 10, because I heard y'all say earlier, I like the way it tastes, is y'all not gonna microdose. Like people not gonna microdose it.
Yeah, those are. So like, how many should I like eat in a day before it's over, basically, before I'm asleep? Like where you think my limit should like be at if I was gonna have a day of just edibles getting fucked up and shit?
To be honest, I mean, it differs. Everybody's different. Tolerance, weight, height, like all of that plays into account. But if I'm not mistaken, you had to get like a 600 milligram right for a drink. So I would say the 600 milligram drink, and I wouldn't do anything more than like 300 milligrams of like an edible eat inside. Because the drink alone probably won't put you there.
Okay.
Shit, I need that.
But when with the customizing and stuff too, so on the table right now, like there's 300 milligram drinks,
Right.
But we can customize it all the way up to 1200. We recommend 300 because that's just like a safer limit, but we know people have different, again, tolerances.
Okay.
If you're a smoker, the 300 may not do anything. You might need a 600, 900.
Yeah. Okay. So the 300 is for the beginners, and all right. So Snoop and them need them 1200.
Probably a little more than that.
Probably more. Damn. So is it a max? Like, did you just keep going? Like, it got to be some type of max, right?
So I just for safety purposes,
right.
Like I kind of my limit is 1200. If someone asks to go over that, then I'll say, hey, like we sell the tinctures, so you could buy as much as you want to do what you want to do.
Okay. Okay. I got a question? No? I keep going. What are some preferred food options for customers when using butter, oils, and honey?
To be honest with you, you could prefer people I've heard using thus far more like in pastas and sauces.
Okay.
But you really could use it in like everyday, whatever you use butter for, you could use the infused butter for.
So you can make some toast real quick and
eggs, toast, all that.
make a grilled cheese and be gone. Like,
bro, put that shit in some oatmeal. What are you talking about?
With the grilled cheese. That's some high edible shit. It's that Kushibles. Oh yeah, you know what? I already asked you this question, which was my last question about the infused meals. How frequently do you do the infused meals? Like, is that like a heavy demand right now? Was it like light every couple months or?
It's Right now, it's not steady because it's not something that I like advertise. Only a few people got a chance to see that when we first really started doing the Kushibles and doing pop-ups. We would do actually like empanadas on the spot that was infused, or infused like fried Oreos, stuff like that. So people knew that we had other capabilities. So from there, a few orders came, but like I said, we don't really advertise it too much because of just timing more or less. So.
Right. All right. That was really like all the questions that I had. Anybody else have any more questions they want to ask? Nito, you got something for him?
No, she answered most of my questions that I had in mind.
All right. I'm gonna go into this topic. It's weed related. You know, it's about. So these 5 firefighters was hospitalized after Blaze unpermitted cannabis operation in downtown LA. 5 firefighters was hospitalized last Saturday morning after noticing an unusual burning sensation on their faces while responding to a blaze at an unpermitted cannabis operation in downtown LA.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
What happened?
Oh, you saying that's a lot? Like you ain't pick up everything? Yeah.
Listen,
I thought you were saying that's a lot, like a lot of smoke. All right. We gonna go back to that. Hold on, because you just said it's the Kushibles, so we need to do a review real quick and see how niggas feeling, because I'm floating right now.
No, seriously.
Like I asked the question and I ain't even fully understand. I was
just looking at you like I'm trying to progress that shit in my head.
I'm like, huh?
Yo, why ain't nobody saying that?
I'm like, yo,
that's a whole lot.
because like you said everything, but I'm like, I don't even see the issue. I'm like, I don't know what happened.
I'm like, okay, so somebody face tingling. That's what I gathered. That's all I gathered. Like I gathered that it was a tingling sensation of the face. Now, I ain't never been that high to where my face was tingling. I never had that effect from, because I use like hemp oils and stuff sometimes because I got bad ankles. I'm sorry, I'm getting old, but like. I never had no tingling sensation, so I'm trying to gather like what was burning, because it wasn't no weed.
Oh nah, that was definitely weed. They was high. That was that tingling sensation.
That was not no weed.
Yo, I ain't never tingled, but I ain't never tingled.
That's about what we talked in the other episode.
You tingling right now?
Nah, I'm not tingling.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure out. Bruh.
What? That was a whole factory that burned. Like,
bruh, nah.
Not from the smoking no weed?
Nah.
No.
You gonna be tingling?
Well, that's why you have to explain what, like, it's still explaining. I'm confused.
You want me to go more into the story?
Yeah, you gotta read back story.
Alright, so listen to this, right?
You need to break it down.
The callers who reported the blaze along an industrial strip said it seemed that one or more people may have been inside the burning building.
Why was the building burning?
I'm trying to get to it.
They
still investigating?
I think they still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. It isn't clear whether cannabis was being grown in the building or being processed inside. So it was bud there. It caught on fire. Motherfuckers was high.
They got to test the product. So whatever the fuck they doing.
See that being processed part is what throws me. What are you processing? What are you doing?
No, they could be holding it like it could rather be grown in there, or it could just be a holding.
Maybe the weed got dry. It's sorry.
The building caught on fire, and everybody in the neighborhood was probably fucking high.
But why was that tingling? I'm still bothered.
Wait, what was tingling?
That's not what you read earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, I heard that.
Read that shit for the top.
I was so confused.
5 firefighters was hospitalized Saturday morning after noticing an unusual burning sensation on their face while responding to a blaze at an unpermitted cannabis operation in downtown LA.
So the firefighters' faces were tingling.
No, that's the problem. It was burning, not tingling.
Yeah.
So now my question is still the same. I ain't never felt no burning. So what that was it really weed? Like, come on. They already
That's a cover up.
No, seriously, because they already be trying to be like weed is the gateway. Let me tell y'all something, real talk. I ain't never smoked no weed and want to do nothing else.
Nah.
I like smoking weed.
Drink.
I might drink here and there, but that's a totally different lane. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to smoke weed. I don't want to do anything else. So I'm confused.
It was a reason why.
They wasn't getting paid enough, so they said, fuck it. We about to just like Quick, make them. They gonna have to
Bro,
pay
they
us for
in
some
LA.
shit.
Ain't no
Right,
way
right.
they not getting paid for this.
That's
weed.
how I know the Kushibles good, because it was a reason why this topic is in here.
And
But
you
I'm
don't even know. That's
I'm high.
crazy.
Like, it was really a reason why.
That shit was in there because you high. And your face
No, I'm
tingled.
saying, no, now I'm high. Do you know the reason why that's in there? Because now, like, I want to get to the point. So, fucking fake, not fake, but like not official weed location caught on fire. My theory is everybody and the firefighters was high as fuck. That's why they reported that their face was tingling.
They said it was like 5 firefighters that had to go to the hospital, whatever, get checked out. I'm pretty sure it's because they were high as hell.
They was busting.
They probably don't smoke.
Like one plant, it was a factory of mad.
My bad.
blood.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, the only way
Did
we
they
going
go inside the building? That's the
They had
only way
to,
I can
but-
understand. Because I'm like, not necessarily. If there wasn't no sign that this they wasn't in there, I could see them not going in there. But they might have. Who knows?
Well, I mean, all that cannabis smoke, bro. That
That's
should
what
have
I'm
probably. That should have hit you though. Like that shit. Had
It's still
you
recording.
floating, no cap. Think about it. You
I
in the
mean,
building is burning, and all the smoke
yeah.
coming from cannabis. That shit just getting you high.
Right.
Too much high.
That's my
That shit like a
thing.
gas mask.
Hey, yo, the only way we would really know, like, if they was high, we gotta check their DoorDash receipts afterwards.
Hey, yo.
That's the only way. Like,
DoorDash
we
is
gotta
crazy.
get a copy of their DoorDash receipts.
They was
Nah, they
the
went to the hospital.
hospital.
You gotta check that hospital bill. I promise
Oh, that
you.
hospital bill.
Yo,
is
I
crazy.
done went to the hospital and seen some people order some outrageous things. Like,
Mhm.
I ain't even know hospitals sold that stuff or however that works. Like, I was sitting there like, oh wow. So yeah.
Right. So let's get into Zeus talk.
Man,
What y'all got
man.
going on in the Zeus network and all of that, right?
Man, listen, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
Zeus.
It is.
Listen.
Let's see.
Shout out to my girl Rolly, yo. I love Rolly.
Yeah,
you was
shout out
talking
to
about Rolly
Rolly.
earlier. I love
She
Rolly.
was showing her ass last season. She was, but I still love her.
I still don't feel like she's a bully though. Like I'm still stuck on why everybody feel like that. Like I feel like just because she's just bigger than everybody else. Because you know what? I've been big my whole life. You feel me? And I feel like people used to be scared of me, and I'm like, why? Because I really won't do nothing to you. Like I just be chilling.
Nah, but Rolly do have a mouth on her.
She do, but
She do.
some people be barking no bite. Not saying that that's Rolly, but I'm just saying like sometimes people just be blunt. Like I'm very blunt sometimes. Like
She let that shit get to her head though. She was Zeus famous.
but don't they all?
They do. She not the only
It's
one.
not just her.
Facts.
All of them do. Like they be up there going for the most.
Facts.
You feel me? And it's like it come with the territory. It's understood. Like y'all gotta put on the show. But
So what do you think about her new show?
I feel like
I'm low-key
It's some bullshit.
excited.
I'm excited about it because I'm always rooting for the big girls to do their transformation, do their big
Okay.
one. You feel me? Whether they do it naturally
Shout out
or
to the BBLs.
take the alternative route. Yes, shake that jelly meat, baby. Whatever you want to do with it, do it.
we don't
But
need
No,
a
but-
story about it. Like we don't need to watch.
No, but you know why? I mean,
first of all, we got
I
a
think
story
it was
about
kinda-
everything else.
I think it was kind of smart on Goals and to make a story about it because Goals has a really bad reputation. They don't put bitches to sleep when they do the BBLs. Their bitches be wide awake. She was wide awake.
Yeah, I was about to say
Exactly.
she was asleep. That shit probably hurt. She's like,
Exactly.
oh.
And like they've had a lot of deaths and like crazy shit. I don't know exactly the details, but I know that they have like a bad reputation low key.
Yeah.
So it was smart on their end to let her do that so all the bitches could see because you know bitches watch Zeus. We gonna watch
Yeah.
it. She might inspire some people. Shit, I'm excited for it. I want to see how Goals treated her because I heard some stories from Goals.
Listen, I'm saying I want to unbig my back too, but I'm not going that route. But I don't knock nobody that's doing that. You feel me?
She did go through a
And
process.
honestly,
though.
she look good. I follow her, or what I think is her on Instagram. I don't know, because you know, I'm a regular ass person. I don't know if I'm following the right, you feel me? But it is what it is. Like, I follow her and I've seen the transformation, and I personally think she looks good.
I
And
think
if
she
she
looks
feels
good, too.
comfortable with herself, like, let that
I
woman
see her.
be
She
great.
look
Let
great,
that
but
woman
I don't
be
understand
great.
what people were
Watch it, though.
expecting, like her to come back like a twig. Like she's still a big bone woman. Like
I just feel like
she was born to be big.
But all of them
she got
do
big
that.
bones.
All of them do that. Like everybody do that. So why is it a problem? Because if anybody else would have made a story about them transforming, they like
a lot of them
like,
bitches have
me personally, I don't watch
BBLs.
nobody.
we don't watch way worse shows. Love and Hip Hop.
A lot of them
Bruh,
bitches have
Jocelyn was
baddies.
just on
I said
TV talking about
BBLs.
something. Everybody know I love Coke. So who cares at this point? That
She
bitch love
said-
Coke. And
to
Rolly
her.
got her ass done.
Who got
Oh, wow. Like, she said, give me the first bump. What?
I love Jocelyn. I think Jocelyn is
Me
good
too.
TV.
That's the
That
listen,
bitch is
Puerto
good
Rican princess.
TV. I don't like her
is.
girls
Jocelyn
though.
funny as well.
Her
I
girls
fuck
is
with
whack. Like
Look,
the bitches she be picking just be the wackiest bitches, and it's like I like her so much, but I don't be wanting to root for her because of her team. Like y'all just look a mess. All them bitches is ugly.
they don't have no personalities to me.
At
I feel
all.
like
They
At least the
dick
baddies
yeah,
have
they dick ride
a
the most, but that's
personality.
what I feel like. That's what Jocelyn like. Like Jocelyn
She
ain't
do.
letting nobody come be a part of her team that
This is
is
not
about
no
to
dick
do
rider.
their own thing.
She ain't gonna
and
let people
you
treat
feel
her
me?
like Natalie.
nah,
Like they treat Natalie.
yeah, nah,
Cause
she
they
ain't
be
doing none of
treating
that.
Miss Nunn like she ain't shit.
They
They would never try that shit. They would
Jocelyn's
never
based
try
on
that
her.
shit with Jocelyn.
Listen, I don't care who's based on who. What I know is Jocelyn gonna stand on it. Natalie, they need to get in the ring. She got in the ring with
Jocelyn
Tommy.
gonna fuck
She need,
her up.
bruh, I feel like she got in the ring with Tommy.
Jocelyn
She might as well get in the
brolic
ring
as
with.
hell.
She need to get her face back, bruh. She smacked the shit out of her on TV, bruh. I
She
watched
sure
it.
did.
I rewinded it. I rewinded it.
She
I
tried so
promise
hard, and then the Puerto Rican in her just was like, "Fuck it, this bitch in my face."
you. She said,
She straight
what you
smacked
said?
her.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And then
Oh,
she backed up and let her little minions fight them bitches.
listen.
She that bitch.
I wonder, do they do coke too?
Shit.
I'm
They
just a
have
tad
to.
bit
They
curious.
have to. Them
That's
bitches
why
be
they
wanting
look
to
up
fit
to her.
in. They be
They part
pick-me's.
Y'all
She got the
should
best shit.
Y'all should
Them bitches be
just y'all should
pick-me's.
just smoke the coke.
She did beat she did beat Big Lex ass
Eat
though.
edibles.
And
Yo.
she disappointed me that the Big Lex man called the cops. Like, girl, you supposed to be
Bruh.
from the hood. What is
I
you
was just
doing?
watching her. I was just watching Big Lex earlier. I am so happy you brought that up because you know I am definitely an avid Now That's TV watcher.
Shout out to Now That's
Yes,
TV.
shout out to Now That's TV.
For all
I know
the
I love
Ratchet
Isaiah.
TV.
Like
Y'all gonna
I love
censor
Isaiah,
shit. We
but
love you
anyway.
for that.
I was watching Big Lex review, and honestly, like I ain't gonna hold you. I love Big Lex, but that shit was so boring. I don't even know what she was talking about.
Are you serious?
I promise you.
Damn. I like her too, but I just feel like Jocelyn did beat your ass.
Yeah, and it was
mama.
just so many excuses. She like, oh, they jumped me because Jocelyn know I was beating all the bitches up on her show.
It was
and
a copy.
she was like she was beating all the bitches up on the show, and that Jocelyn knew she couldn't run up on her 1-on-1, and I'm just like, I don't know, cause
Jocelyn don't be giving a fuck.
that bitch be powering up. Like she be swinging on. Didn't she swing on a nigga in that video too? Like wasn't she fighting a cop or?
Yeah, she
like,
was on one that night.
She was on one. Like sis would have squared up with you. I believe that.
They said that her and Amber Rose fight was so bad too. Jason Lee, Jason Lee messy. He can't even find that video. I think BET buried that shit deep.
Bro, listen, ain't no telling.
I think it was the celebrity school. What's that called?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Yo, I swear to God.
Damn, what's
That's
the
what
show
my mom
called?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name. Oh my
It's
God.
like they go to school again, and they be going to like HBCUs and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I Love New York was there.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I forgot what it's called.
Tiana Taylor, man, what's his name? He was there. Ray J was there.
Yeah, because Stacey Dash was there too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. In that show, I heard
I know what show
Jocelyn
you're talking
and Amber Rose, they gave it up. They couldn't even air the fight on TV, and no one has it. It was buried.
Nah, I heard Amber Rose get right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I heard it was a really bad fight.
Listen,
You hear I Love New York in the background, like,
Amber Rose got the advantage. She ain't got no hair to pull on. She slipping everything. Doof, doof. Bruh, I wish I could have been there. Oh man, fly on the wall. That's crazy.
What you think about the Baddies Caribbean? Wait, hold on. Before that, how you liking this Bad versus Wild? I'm a little skeptical about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't understand. Like
the games be a little.
the first
pointless.
episode was a little bit understandable because it was like
They be making fake beef.
Yeah.
They do.
First of all, when Carlisa and Tokyo,
I ain't gonna lie, I love Tokyo Tony. Shout out to her. That bitch funny as hell.
She is funny as hell. Cause her video, they little beef is just hilarious to me. Like, I be watching that shit on Instagram. I be cracking up.
Carlisa just fucking in the way. She just trifling.
Yeah.
Tokyo Tony actually funny with her shit when she be thinking she can rap and shit. She funny as hell.
Speaking of that episode, why do Suki keep ending up on the ground?
Lord Jesus. Her and her friend.
Like, it be the y'all hoes can't beat me. This Suki with the good coochie.
With the good coochie. Leave my girl alone.
Y'all square up. And she put up this mean ass guard like she about to really do something. And then she be like, doof. Get up! What are you doing?
At least she fight unlike her friend. Her friend, what was the Sapphire?
Yeah, Sapphire.
Her
fight and Mariah Lynn was just corny. Like, Mariah Lynn mad little. Mariah Lynn been getting beat up all season. You came in trying to help her, and then you gonna turn. Girl.
First of all, Sapphire, you know you was dead wrong for that episode. Talking about so it wasn't my friend, it was the devil. No, bitch, you's the devil. Cause fucking, how you not gonna fight with your friend? That to me, I don't know. My friends, we gonna fight. If we together, we fighting together.
This is my thing. Me and my friends gonna fight together, absolutely. But one thing about me, I believe that anybody that I rock with, you got to be able to hold your own. So if it's you and a female, y'all gonna go head up. Now anybody jump in, then that's where I come in. But you not, you get what I'm saying? Like, you not even in baddies. Faith is official. That's the problem. That's the problem because number one, why would I be chilling with somebody that can't get right? Because then if it's a ever situation,
get right.
If you better do something in a one up, hands and feet. What you talking about? So if nobody is jumping in, then why did I have to fight? That's your fight. You
because E.T. and Rolly, was it Rolly a thing?
Right. She was supposed to jump on E.T. or Rolly. So
exactly. She should have jumped on E.T.
Why did she fight? It should have been no reason
why E.T. and Rolly was coming at her friend.
Exactly.
That was a different beef.
But still.
She fought Mariah.
Yeah, but that was a different beat. But I'm still talking about Sapphire should have fought whenever E.T. and Rolly were getting up on.
She should have.
Yeah, she was scared.
She should have.
It don't fucking matter.
Bro, that bitch pussy.
They both can't fight. Y'all should have just got your ass beats together.
Bro, she pussy. Period.
They should have just got their ass beats together.
I answered the question. Sapphire is pussy.
Honestly, they could have kept Sapphire and gave us some Miss Wet Wet. Because
I like that fight. Yo, that bitch
she
fight
funny.
and
She is good TV.
She take her shirt off and be like, because they love these titties.
Okay, Paris and was it Paris and Hilton?
Paris and London.
Oh, Paris and London.
I be cracking up like yo.
I really feel the type of way they did not pick. Out of all the Jocelyn girls, that should have been the one because she is the best TV and she fight.
Yeah.
And she not no scary bitch because she gonna still come back looking a hot mess. She very next scene.
Bruh, she puts on a show.
I love her. I'm a fan.
My favorite.
They
I'm
her.
definitely a fan of Big Ivory. I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely gotta bring up Big Ivory because
from Now That's TV.
Bro, that kick.
Yeah.
Bro, she kicked that bitch under the table.
She said, I didn't even know my leg could go there.
She said it was my demons, y'all. Oh my god, I felt that.
That too.
I've done shit like that. I felt that.
I don't think she would translate good into Zeus though, because ET didn't translate good into Zeus.
I feel like she could fit in.
Now that's TV bitches is bullish. Ivor's a bully.
Yeah.
She's a bully.
Yeah, but I feel like Ivory a little bit smarter than that. I feel like she's a little bit smarter than that though, because let's be real. Like, now that we watch Now That's TV for the fights, like we know what we logging in to see.
Exactly.
I don't even care about the back
what the fuck they going to do.
But them bitches be coming on the show like
they know they about to fight.
She said something about my uncle, mom, brother, cousin.
I don't even know what
y'all talk about, but smack that bitch, beat her up. Like, yeah, this is what I'm paying my subscription to see. Y'all got them hands. That shit.
What really got me upset was when they kept having Hood Baby's wig off. They kept taking Hood Baby wig. And you don't leave Hood Baby wig the fuck alone. God damn. She finally was starting to look like something. Y'all because it just kept taking that poor girl wig off.
Yo, I felt so bad for Hood
too.
Baby. Like, oh my God. Hood Baby looks so, yo.
And they didn't see that one
Yo.
time. I don't know who was being her up. Her wig was just in the air like, Mom.
Bruh.
That shit
Towards
was
the end,
sad.
she didn't have no wig. Like,
and she tried so hard to look good. I was really proud of her because she was giving dyke at the beginning. She was supposed to be Hood Lady. She's still looking like a Hood Baby though.
Listen.
She's not Hood Lady yet in my eyes.
She was real like, I'm from the project. That's what it gave.
She can't fight, but at least she not know she fight. She
Bro,
can't.
when the girl ran up on her in the toilet when she was in the bathroom.
No, that was fucked up. They shouldn't have let her run up in the toilet.
Yeah, and she
probably
had,
was in the middle of the shit. That's
was,
mad sad. You have to fight with Dookie your ass. That is sad.
What, bitch? Yo, I never even thought about that. That never crossed my mind. I was thinking everything else. Like, I was thinking everything else. Like, maybe she was peeing. Maybe she was in the shower. I don't know.
That
This bitch like, what is she
pooping.
doing?
That's sad. Shout out to her, baby girl. I'm
Yeah,
sorry they didn't let you wipe your ass
Mom.
before they beat you up. But that just should have let her wipe her ass. Like, there has to be some type of boundaries at some point now. That's
I really need to see the
they really be in
unedited
the
clip.
trenches for
I need to see the unedited clip if they caught that on video because I really just need to see like how she, bruh, that I'm not like listen, I'm a big girl myself, so I ain't even try to play shorty. Like that's a big girl. How did she sneak past y'all? Cause they could barely hold her.
Yeah.
How did she sneak past y'all to get in that bathroom? And that bathroom was little as hell.
Who was it again? Was it
Billy?
That's what I was saying, Billy?
Yeah. And I liked her.
They need to send that
I
big
liked her
bitch home. That bitch was too. Nobody could take. No, she can't be in there hurting bitches like this. She's too big for these bitches.
Bruh.
You know, Ivory was having trouble with her. Yo, they have to gang up on her. He was like, please, Dad. They was
Bruh.
begging him to send her home.
Listen.
They messy as hell for keeping her.
Listen.
All right, well, shout out to Zeus and Now That's TV. I'm excited for the new baddie season.
Word. That was a dope segment.
Can't wait.
Something new we just did. It's called Zeus Talk. You know, with our two co-hosts, Kaya and Nico. You already know. Kaya working on her nickname and shit.
Yeah, I need a nickname.
got-
Everybody
she
got
got
a
her
nickname but
nickname.
me. It's okay.
Word, but we gonna go into the hits blunt part of it. You know, it's a game that we play on some of the episodes. Just like, you know, just funny shit that we just go through and shit and just ask each other silly ass questions. So I got most of these from Pinterest, you know. One of them is, why is bacon bacon and cookies cookies if you cook bacon but bake cookies?
Oh shit.
That's a good question, right?
That was a lot.
That just fucked my head up.
So am I the only weirdo that bakes bacon though? Like,
Yo, I baked bacon before too though. Like that ass real quick in the morning. Like hurry up trying to go to work and shit.
I
cook
air
that
fry my
shit.
bacon.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I done that before. My motherfucking toaster oven almost caught on fire.
Nah, my air fryer, I'm trying to tell you, it gets the bacon real crispy.
I never thought about that.
What about
It'd be
what?
so good.
Air frying some bacon.
It'd be so
I
good.
tried it before. My shit started smoking. The bottom like fake caught on
Come to
fire.
my house for breakfast, I got you. You gonna buy that same exact
Maybe it
air
depends on what
fryer
type of
on
bacon.
everything.
Oh yeah, pork bacon definitely.
I done put every type
Yeah, that's
of shit in
greasy. That's
That
that.
shit burnt.
there. But see, the way my air fryer is, it's an air fryer / grill, so it got the lines in it, so all the grease drips to the
yeah.
bottom.
So that's why it's able. I wanted one of them little ovens.
So we're gonna go into the next his blunt one. It's crazy because it's Friday too. So this one, it ain't really that funny, but it's kind of a good question. Why is Monday so far from Friday, but Friday so close to Monday? And that's fucked up.
Damn.
Like that's fucked up for it.
Yo, we really be anticipating Friday to come. Monday be
Like,
right around
Monday,
the corner.
I hate Monday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the worst day of the week.
So you gotta balance
I hate
that
Monday,
all.
We gonna move.
Nah, I was gonna say definitely too many days between
Yeah,
Monday
like
and Friday.
we need a longer weekend. Like, was it ain't Biden trying to do something like a 4-day
I think
work
in
week or
Cali they're
something?
trying to do that too. A
Yeah, the
4-day
4-day work week.
Yeah.
Like they need to do that.
They do need to reevaluate the work system because this is
that'll be
2024 and like when's the last time we really evaluated that shit?
4 days on, 3 days
People
off.
believe in mental health now. 5 days is too much.
For real.
Listen, I'm the person that be at work like, yeah, give me the extra shift. So
Not me. I need to go home. I did my money.
Yeah.
When I like a job,
Depends
listen,
on what type of grind you on.
don't let me like a job. What? When I was overnight at the hotel? Give me that shift.
You used to be kicking out the weed smokers?
Who?
You was overnight at the hotel, you said. You used
I
to
ain't
kick
kick
out.
out no weed smokers.
Oh, alright. Shout out to you for that.
I was in the cut. I don't care what
You
you,
ain't give a
do.
fuck what niggas do.
Man, I
Right.
was somewhere sleep. I don't work for them no more.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling it
yeah.
now. I was sleep somewhere
Yeah.
in the cut. I had a room too.
Word. Now we gonna move on to the next one. Do you think sand is called sand because it's between the sea and the land?
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
Yo, cause you like you know how the English.
Yeah,
Like it's possible. That's
saying.
niggas thinking of some hard shit on this shit. Yo, like this shit be funny as hell.
That's crazy. Like,
really
that's
good.
different.
All right, let's go to the next one. Your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they do when you say separate.
Now I just had to like try that silently by myself.
Nah, they say touch. Your lips ain't gonna touch until
Yeah.
you say separate. Then this nigga over there trying.
That's because English sucks.
Yo, the mic can hear you, bro. You can whisper as much as you want. That shit pick that up.
Hey, y'all really trying to do that shit, bro.
Separate.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
Yo, this one is a good question. Like, so our hands have fingertips, but our toes don't have toe tips, but we can tiptoe.
Yo. Oh my god, I'm too hot for this. What?
I ain't tiptoe since I was a kid.
I ain't
last time you
tiptoe for
tiptoed?
nobody. I stand 10 toes.
You ain't tiptoeing?
I'm flat footed. I don't tiptoe.
Yo, this a good one though. Cause so the motherfucking Kushibles, let's pull up before we go into the hits blunt. Kushibles review. Let's get back to it. How niggas feeling?
I'm busting.
'Cause I'm
I've
fucked
been
up.
busting.
Oh,
And
my.
I'm continue to be busting.
I'm fucked up. But I'm good though. Like I'm like at a nice level and shit. Like I could continue my night, do whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
It's cause like she said, it calms your whole body. So it's like right now I'm just floating,
Word.
rocking back and forth. Probably I don't know. I'm real calm. I don't know how to feel about nothing right now.
I'm calm as well. Yeah. I feel good. For real. So we know what the drinks taste like. I had the strawberry mango. You had strawberry mango. You had mango, right?
Yeah.
What water tastes like?
Water.
Yeah.
Water, nigga.
What water tastes like?
Water don't have a taste.
Gotta have a taste.
It do have a
It
taste.
tastes like water.
Especially when you start drinking the bougie water with the pH.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, that tastes really good. That's actually very refreshing. I don't like that cheap water that.
Aquafina.
What it tastes like?
The Dare Park is disgusting.
Oh, that
How you
tastes
know
like
that?
their ankles.
Because I drunk it before. What the fuck?
Alright,
What
so
you mean?
we all agree that water tastes different.
It tastes like faucet
it's
water.
different waters that taste different.
Absolutely.
But what it tastes like?
Different kinds of water.
Like, yo.
You be doing a lot of taste testing with your edibles, with your products and shit.
But not with water.
What water it tastes like though?
I mean, like water. I don't know. That's the only reason I got.
Water don't taste like it. You
You
can't describe what water tastes like because water don't taste like nothing but water.
Yes,
like,
you can. If you put a
just
blindfold
said
on, if you put a
Dare
blindfold
Park.
on, right? You got 3 cups here: Pepsi, water, and a Sprite. You gonna know the difference between all of them.
Yeah, because nothing tastes
So if I
like
put water in your mouth first, what you gonna be like? If I ask you what is that, what you gonna say?
It's water.
How you know?
Because water only tastes like water. What else?
Exactly.
What else can you drink that
Water
tastes like
tastes like
water?
water.
Exactly my point. You didn't
So that's
do
the
that
taste.
to
The
prove my
taste
point.
is water.
Nothing.
It don't have nothing else. That's why I say you can't describe it because you can't. In order to describe something, you have to use another word. You can't describe a word with a word. That's not describing.
He said Deer Park is disgusting.
You're missing my point.
That's a different kind of
You're
water.
missing my point. Everybody just sat here and said water tastes like water, right? You cannot use the word to describe it. That's impossible.
Alright,
You
Deer
learned that
Park
in
tastes like
elementary
tap
school.
water. How about
Right
that?
or wrong?
That's a different flavor. That's a
Yeah,
different tap water.
it
How about
do
that?
yeah, I said that too. It all tastes like faucet water, tap water. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I don't know what the fuck I'm drinking at that point, so I can't tell you what it tastes like. It's very questionable.
Hey,
Especially nowadays. Jersey be giving a little
wild,
Flint,
bro.
Michigan kind of.
So what y'all think is the best water then, since y'all said it tastes like whatever?
I like
It tastes like
alkaline
water.
water.
All right, Polar
Alkaline.
Spring, Smart Water. Motherfucker, what we got over there? Whatever the fuck we got over there, that shit good too, because I buy it.
It's not Deer Park.
Nah, no Deer Park.
Nah,
Nigga, my favorite water is whatever's on sale.
Bugging.
That's what the fuck I'm getting. Cause that shit all tastes the same.
To you.
Except faucet water.
To you.
Nah, it don't.
So you
Fiji
telling me
water
Deer
have a
Park
distinct taste
and,
too.
Like, Pure Life tastes the same.
They all taste like water. That's what y'all all just
Nah,
But
we
can
got-
you tell a difference?
Nah, maybe
I
that's
can tell the
inspiration for a
difference.
segment we could do or
Alright,
something.
so-
Do it because I seen that on YouTube. People lining up water, but you can't see what you drinking, and you gotta name the different waters. And niggas be knowing the difference.
That's what he was just saying with the soda and shit, right?
Yeah, but it's all water though.
So
since
could you
we
do that?
say we could,
Yeah.
we got to do that with water then.
I can do that.
You could pick out which one Deer Park and which one.
Yeah, I drink water a lot, nigga.
You're not gonna pick Poland Spring out of 3 cups of water.
I ain't gonna hold you. All that shit gonna taste the same to me because I don't.
I ain't gonna
drink
pick out the
water
Polar
like
Spring,
that,
but I can let you know if it's Deer Park.
Yo, they bugging.
For a fact, I can let you know if it's Deer Park.
I drink Pepsi.
They bugging. Like Pepsi and Coke taste different.
Absolutely,
Because it's so
100% agree.
Yeah. So, I mean, water tastes different too, but that's it. It all tastes like water at the end of the day.
Here we go. Describing the word.
So that's like saying Pepsi. All Pepsi tastes like Pepsi.
It
all
don't
Pepsi
because it's
do.
flavor. Each
It's only
flavor
one
tastes-
Pepsi. He said Pepsi. He ain't say cola. That nigga.
But you
high.
got cherry Pepsi,
Cherry Pepsi, vanilla Pepsi, orange
mango
Pepsi. Like, come
Not all
on,
Pepsi
man.
don't
Just like the
taste-
different kinds of water you got. Like, it's all flavors.
Nah, we ain't got no cherry water. I mean, we do, but nah.
Just like it's different type of people, right?
Hmm?
So if 2 vegans was arguing, is it considered beef?
Consider vegetables.
Yo.
Because what else they gonna call
They got veg.
Yo. That's wild.
it? Oh, this a good one, yo. So which orange do you think came first, the color or the fruit?
Well, I'm gonna go take a wild guess and I'm gonna go with the color.
The color?
I would have to go with fruit.
I'm gonna go with fruit. Yeah.
I would say the color too.
Because if it was no colors, an orange wouldn't be orange.
But if there was no color stuff not growing out the ground, you know, cavemen and stuff had some shit back in the day, right?
Because it's
And
natural.
they didn't know what it was, so
So how you call an orange, but you don't call a banana yellow?
You do call it banana yellow.
What color is the banana?
Oh
Yo,
my
Paul.
God. That's not the name of it though. You know the name of an orange is an orange?
They got lazy when they got to orange. They was naming the fruits and getting all fancy and shit. When
They
got
said,
to
fuck it.
orange, yeah.
I'm gonna look at the color.
Yeah, they is like, man, that shit is orange, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
Who named?
it ain't
gave
no
that,
other ones like that, yo.
Who gave that name in general? Like the color, the fruit.
The English.
Who just came
dictionary,
up
yo,
with
like,
that? Orange. Who made that a word?
Yo, why the fuck, like, if we the ones waiting for the waiter, ain't we the waiter?
Oh shit.
Why the fuck they call them niggas the waiter and we the ones waiting? High as hell, blowing my shit like.
Cause they waiting on us to give our order to them, and then they waiting on our food to get done, just like we did, so they could give it to us. So I guess we all waiters.
They also waiting on motherfuckers to get to that table
And then they waiting for you to get done. So yeah.
So going out to eat is a waiting game,
Yep.
for everybody.
basically.
It's
Yeah, that's a
monopoly.
whole waiting situation. Like, all right, let's move on to the next one. So, Well, this is for the women. Why do women open their mouth and put mascara on?
What?
Why do they open their mouth when they
Oh.
put
So
mascara
we
on?
could see better. Don't do too much on us, okay? Like,
So you can see better with your mouth open?
yep.
Oh my god. Whoa.
No, because respectfully, I'm getting real like,
Need better angles. All about the
yeah,
angles.
for real. Like, y'all don't know because y'all not girls, so it's okay. We understand this. We don't understand things y'all do.
Absolutely.
So is that like a girl thing? Do every female do that?
I mean, we can't speak for every female,
But I know I do
Alright,
it.
do every
but
female here do that?
I do that.
You said
I
you do it. Do you do it?
Yes, I do.
Do you do it? Oh, okay. So 2 out of 3 say yes. That's the higher percentage.
Yeah, I do that.
But I mean, I would assume I would because when I get it done, it still happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a natural
I think it's
thing.
natural. It's just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
with lipstick.
You can't help it. It's involuntary. Like, so people just got involuntary things that just occur.
Right.
Like men and putting the toilet seat down. They seem to always forget.
Nah, we don't always forget. Like, I don't forget.
Oh, so y'all just don't care.
Some people forget. I don't forget. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's good.
I don't be forgetting.
That's good.
But another hits blunt question. Why don't glue stick to the inside of the bottle?
What?
Yo.
Glue sticky as fuck. Why don't it stick to the inside of the bottle?
Because glue can't stick onto glue.
But the bottle not glue.
It's special material.
But it's crazy because look,
glue.
I'm sitting here thinking about it like, all right,
What?
prime example, like my black hair glue or whatever, right? If I leave that bottle open, my glue gonna dry out. So it could have something to do with like air.
Yeah, air.
Nah.
Nah, think about it.
Is it true with-
If you
with
leave
air
your,
glue,
if you
yeah.
leave a bottle of glue open, go home and leave a bottle of glue open
Right.
and see what happens. It's gonna dry
It
out
dries out.
and it's gonna be stuck to the bottle.
It's
Even the
gonna
glue
be
stick.
a little bit more put together, but you gonna just shake it up and it's gonna loosen back up.
No, it's not. Leave it out for 24 hours.
Let that
I
bitch
promise
melt.
you. If that was the case, I'd
It
be
gets
able to take a
crusty.
Q-tip and scrape around and get some glue for my tracks. In that, no, that's not how that works. I'm telling
Seven,
you.
here the question. We said, why don't glue stick to the inside of the bottle?
I'm not gonna answer that one right there.
She said, because glue don't stick on glue. Nigga, how the fuck glue don't stick on glue?
It don't.
It's glue.
Exactly.
It's all stuck together. It ain't no more sticking it's gonna do. It's
Exactly.
already together.
I said I
Don't
think
stick
it
to
had something
glue.
to do with air because if
It's
you
the
leave a
material
glue
in the
bottle
bottle.
open, it'll dry out. But if you keep it closed and you know, like the ones that come in the nozzle, like I use the black glue for example. When I leave it open, like even just twist it open, the glue will clump up. It'll dry out.
It probably do got something to do with the glue, with the air, because when you want the glue to dry, you have to leave it out in the air.
And it could be too because most of the time glue be needing like
Surface.
rigid surface. Like the bottles be smooth. Like prime example, when girls get their nails done, you have to file the nail before you add the glue to add the tip onto it
Right.
to make it, have more grip.
So
There's no
glue,
grip in them bottles.
Glue stick to certain
Textures,
surfaces.
yeah.
Textures, yeah. Damn. Yo, we actually answered one, yo.
That's because
Damn.
I'm a science kid. You know?
Alright, you got that, yo. You got that. Good shit, yo. I don't think we ever answered one. Like when we asked what that was the craziest one. What color are mirrors? Like
Yeah, I saw that.
niggas went crazy with that one.
I googled that.
Like the
Google
Chirac
said.
the God said.
Google
clear.
said it was white with a
Yeah, it's
green
white.
tinge.
Yeah. Because it reflects everything. White reflects everything. But so the last one that we got, this some high shit. Like this probably the highest shit I ever asked so far since doing this shit. So what if dreams are just glimpses into parallel universe?
I be thinking that.
You be thinking that, right?
Hell yeah.
It's possible, yeah. Like, hold on, let me finish reading. It's a little bit more. when you go to sleep every night, we venture into different scenarios, meet different people, and sometimes even become different versions of ourselves. Could it be that, shit, I fucked up. Could it be that these dreams are actual occurrences in a different universe?
Like a multiverse.
Like
in
Jupiter
Flash?
on Mars or some shit.
No, just
No, like in Flash,
Jupiter,
different
Mars, but
worlds.
Yeah,
Different
another world,
universes.
yeah.
We don't know what the fuck on there on Jupiter. It could be one of us up there. What the fuck? Nobody know. Fuck you mean? Different universe.
They be playing with they though.
At this point in my life, I'm open minded because I be believing a lot of different stuff. Remember, we were just talking about conspiracy theories earlier.
They say you have somebody that looks like you in this world.
A doppelganger.
I got like 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
My family gene is strong as hell, so
No, but they say you got one that looks like exactly like you.
Yeah.
I could pull up 3 different people that look exactly like me right now.
It's like we all get reincarnated after a century.
Word.
Shit. Like we just evolve into somebody different and got those memories, which are our dreams. Ain't that crazy?
Word.
Hey, it's the seriousness on your face right now. Like, he's like, my turn, I got one. Hey, yo.
Yeah, word. So, that was a hit jump, man. Now we at the end of it. We high as fuck. I'm high as shit, at least I know that much.
No, I'm definitely
Absolutely.
We got a late drinker over here. Neetha wanted to spread hers out.
Sorry.
She wanted to spread hers out. She didn't want to be too
I got
high.
a sip left. That's how good this juice was. You can't. It's hard to sip this.
Bro.
It's very hard to sip this. Like, you ever been real thirsty and you go in the fridge and get the coldest drink you can get and you done down that shit before you get back to the room? Now you thirsty all over
with some
again.
nice ice.
This is that. This right here is that. You should, if you want to sip it, drink this and then drink some water. Then drink this. Then drink because there's no
that's
way.
how niggas can, like, you gonna get too hot. Like, say you buy 4 of those, right?
Bruh,
you got them in the refrigerator.
Because
You
you
do what
want
you
to
just
swallow
said.
this.
But then you're gonna be high as shit.
Bruh, keep away from kids.
Yeah, that part too.
Keep away from kids.
But you gonna be high as shit, right? So I got a question now. I just thought of something. Do you have customers that like be not ODing like in a negative way, but do you got customers that like love your product so much that they be wanting to eat like mad of them, drink mad of them? Like, do you got a way to, you know what I mean?
Definitely. So for the juices, I don't sell just the bottles. The bottles are just, for people to try, single serve. But people definitely love the juices, so we sell gallons, half gallons, stuff like that, other juices.
Okay.
So, yeah.
But then they gonna be like super high, right?
Yeah, but sometimes they take it and kind of spread it out.
Okay.
But they'll get like a whole gallon, half gallon, or they'll order, like a 12 pack or something, like a wholesale order of the treats and stuff.
Right.
But once they order the wholesale treat, they'll also ask for like non-infused, so they could do what you said.
That's what I was about to ask you. Yeah. So like, if they really love the product, like they love the feeling from it, but they actually love the edible itself, they could like order with you without the THC in it, right?
Yep. They can order just the regular baked goods,
Right.
They don't have to get, or they can get it with, so predominantly we have THC, but we also have CBD by request as well.
Oh,
so
shit, okay.
If you want like the feelings that the THC gives you in regards to like relaxation, pain relief, stuff like that, but without having that elevated or high feeling, then we can, substitute it for CBD.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's
and
dope.
What's your prices looking like for those that might watch and want to, make a purchase?
So right now, everything that you see on the table, except for the butter and the honey, they will be $15 each, or 3 for $35 is the deal that we typically run. And that's something that we're trying to keep the prices kind of at that level. More or less for those type of treats. But if you go up in milligrams, you want it to be a little stronger. You get a 600 milligram juice, then the price goes up a little bit. But mainly 15 or 3 for 35.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's lit. So they ain't got no excuses.
Right. Everybody got $15.
Word.
Come shop.
Absolutely.
Y'all better get this shit.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. My juice was 300 milligrams.
I'm busting.
With the listen.
Smoke your
What
little
was the
blunt with the
strain
juice.
inside yours?
Mambo MG.
Mambo. Okay.
Yeah.
Mambo MG.
It's really good. I need some more to be ready.
So like when you shopping, when you like picking the flowers you want to put into it, have you ever like picked one and you smoked it like it's fire and then like you like make it and it don't be fire through like the edible way?
Got you. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yes, but on the strength of like feedback that I was getting. So I didn't try the edible, but I did try the flower, and the flower definitely hit. There was no complaints about that. But when it came to the edible, they felt it. It just wasn't the same type of, I guess, high, basically.
Right.
And it took a little longer, I think, for that to kick in. So.
Okay.
But that's actually why we started. So with that batch that I just had, I added live resin into the treat. So with the baked goods, it's not just butter. I also add other things in it to make sure that you feel something.
Right.
So with this batch, it's the butter, which is ghee. Everyone say it different. So it's that infused with, but then we have an oil that we put in there. I infuse the oil as well. And then the live resin, like the RSO. So it's like you got 3 different hits going on.
Damn. That's lit.
So that makes sense why I'm watching.
Yeah,
because you know when you get some, that's another reason why I never was really big on edibles, because people like, oh yeah, this gonna get you cooking, da 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 da. And again, you know, we don't like people's kitchens, but you know, we try things sometimes when they look decent around there, and then it don't even be hitting for nothing. So it's like, why would I buy that?
Because they don't know what they be doing.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be the problem.
They don't know what they be doing, but Kushibles know what they be doing.
Absolutely.
So make sure y'all motherfucking holler at Kushibles. Follow the Instagram at Kushibles.nj. You got the Facebook too, right?
Yeah, I think it's Kushibles NJ too.
All right. Facebook. The logo is red, right? Yeah, the logo is red. So yeah, follow, support, purchase, get right, get it. You know, go on a date or something and get you some of these treats. Surprise her when you pick her up with some of these treats. She's gonna feel great.
Or bring them to the 420 event that we got going on 420.
Right. That's what is it? Game night, right?
Yeah, so we're doing a game night. The main event is bingo. We actually have Walt the Wiz from Black Ink Crew. He's also a comedian now, doing a lot of stand up. He's gonna be the host announcer. For those that had, we sold out of VIP and early bird general admission tickets. But with those tickets, individuals get like a gift bag. They'll get free samples from some of the vendors that we already have. We got a tattoo artist that's going to be in the building doing flash tats. We have a barber, Mike, Barber Life Mike. So he's going to be cutting, but also selling some merch. Got some candles from O'Shea Candles. We got Chef Alex B. So that's actually the chef that I work with when we do like certain private events, stuff like that. And we have, last but not least, Who Cut the Cheese, who's going to be doing charcuterie. So we're trying to make it a whole experience. Like, definitely trying to make it an experience.
Okay. Where is it going to be held?
So it's going to be in North Plainfield. I don't have the address off the top of my head, but it is in North Plainfield, right off of, I think it's Somerset Street.
Okay.
But the link is in our bio at Kushibles.nj. So if you click the Eventbrite link, it'll give you all the information for the pricing and address and what's going on.
All right, bet.
Word. That's gonna be lit. I'm going.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all going. We're gonna be up in there. We can't get the VIP tickets, but we're gonna be up in the building.
That's
we're
it.
gonna be up in the building. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on 420. We got a couple events to go to on 420. Couple, at least 3.
420 gonna be a movie.
Trying to be outside everywhere.
It's gonna be a movie already. Like I already know you know how 420 be.
Yeah.
You know how 420.
Shit gonna be wild.
And it's a Saturday.
Yeah,
that's even better.
That's the crazy part. Damn.
Hope it's nice, man.
I ain't gonna remember. I'm
It's
not
like,
gonna
what
remember
was the weather that day?
I'm gonna remember from the videos.
From the pictures where you gotta look at the back was it was raining. You still don't remember.
Yeah, for real.
I ain't have a night like that in a minute, so yeah, 420 definitely.
Gotta turn up. Everybody be safe out there on 420.
Absolutely.
You know, when niggas smoking and shit, though, it don't be bullshit. That's that liquor shit. Like, it's that alcohol. Niggas get drunk, start acting stupid and shit. You feel me? But
Yeah.
weed, niggas just be zoning out. Weed events normally be peaceful. Niggas
Right.
chilling and shit.
Yeah, for the most part, it just more so be the people in general. People gotta learn how to control themselves
Yeah.
when they indulging. That's all that is. We grown. We
Right,
grown.
right. That's it. So, you know, we had special guest today, Kushibles. The company Kushibles, you know, we reviewed their products. I'm high as a bitch. Everybody in this motherfucker high.
10 out of 10.
They
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, definitely.
Nice.
They probably high from watching us eat this motherfucker.
Cause listen,
Yeah,
I'm ready
like
to go
this
stretch
shit.
across my bed and play 2K. I don't know about nobody else.
Nah,
I'm ready. Listen, right now.
Yeah, word.
I was supposed to do homework. I'll do it tomorrow.
It's time to relax. Like what?
Yeah.
I highly recommend those Cinnabons. That was my favorite. I'm gonna keep saying that. Those is definitely my favorite. Them shits is busting. They taste good and them shits hit by themselves. You don't even need all the extra shit with it. So
Hell
definitely
yeah.
that's my favorite and shit.
I like the brownies too though, cause I would really like crumble them up over some ice cream and just
Oh, you
Go to
talking
town.
now.
like that. They was right, especially once they came out the microwave. You warm them
Yeah,
things
yeah.
up. It tastes like fresh out the oven. Oh my
Damn.
god, you
Damn,
don't taste
damn.
no weed like.
Top it with the honey, with the ice cream and all that.
Nah,
Yeah,
you doing
like-
too much. I
You
don't
put the
need no
butter on
honey.
the brownie on top
I
of the
don't
brownie.
need
Put
no
that butter
honey
on
in
there.
my
Oh,
ice
shut your
cream.
mouth. Niggas is gonna be high.
Damn.
Yo, that's a high ass dessert. Yeah? You ain't gonna finish it.
Woo.
It's gonna melt.
Y'all
It's
stuff
gonna
gonna
melt.
melt because y'all doing too much. I just said
It's
the
gonna
brownies
melt.
and the ice cream. Y'all want to add everything on the table.
The butter on the brownie? What? That shit
Gotta do the butter on the
buzz.
brownie. And then
Butter-
the honey on the ice cream just to
Listen.
make it fancy. Like,
Man, speaking of ice
Honey
cream,
on
we
the ice
looking for
cream.
that In the summertime, we try to do infused ice cream. So.
oh shit.
Okay, now.
Oh
See,
shit.
y'all gonna have me bouncing back and forth between y'all and Rita's.
Nah,
see it
Rita's
happening.
ain't got this.
Hell, bro.
They don't, but I
Fuck
love
that.
Rita's. I love Rita's, but
Yeah, you ain't getting the job done. with that. Do that
At
with your
all.
boyfriend.
I'm screaming.
Word up. Nah, but you know, we got Kushibles in the building. Everybody's feeling great. You know, we had a great time tonight and shit. You know, make sure you follow them and shit. Kushibles.nj on Instagram, Facebook. Probably TikTok and all that too, I'm pretty sure. Just look them up on everything.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Support local Jersey, NJ. You already know. So everybody, we about to get the fuck up out of here. Drive safe. I'm driving. I know some of y'all staying, but I'm out. So whoever driving, drive safe and shit. And you know, support. We out of here. Kushibles. 24/27.
See you next time.
Smoke sessions.